have to hold the camera up. Saturday morning here, and I'm embarking on a ambitious, dangerous plan, which is to try and get this book, this albatross of a book, finished, maybe even today or by tomorrow. It's the recognitions. I'm sure you've been watching my videos, you know I've been reading it since January, so it really needs to get finished. And it's good, but it's sort of weighing on me that I'm taking such a long time with it. And so let me see where I'm at on my Kindle or iPad. I'm on page 800, so I have 164 pages to go. So I'm gonna try and do it. I actually, so I finished, I'll talk more in my wrap up tomorrow about the book that I finished online, The Gardens of the Moon. Say a little bit about that tomorrow. But I started, and I think it was a bit of a mistake, and so I'll have to sort of reevaluate. I started a Larry McMurtry, and I think he's, you know, I'm pretty sure he's a good writer and everything, but he's also very unrepentantly of a different era. And you know, so far away from my own voices that it's sort of like, oh, okay. This is and I think even he in interviews has acknowledged the racism and the anti-feminist misogyny of the Wild West of Texas, whatever. And so I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. I mean, in general, I would be fine because I think I think he's a good writer. But I think I need to read something else, something not like that. And so, I mean, listen to something else. So I have to kind of enter into a little discussion with my husband whether I can quickly re-download a different book. And what I was thinking was I wouldn't mind listening to Louise Erdrich, a book by her. We'll see how that goes. But for right now, what I want to try and do is read, and finish this book. So I'm on page, what time is it? I can't see what time it is. 9:11 a.m. and I'm on 800, and we'll see how things go, and I will check in with you periodically throughout the day. Wish me luck. This is an adventure. Bye-bye. Hi, I'm just gonna comment a little bit on what I'm reading right now, and it's getting really wacky. As I tweeted, it's turning into Weekend at Bernie's because they're carting around this mummy that they've made. And I'll have to go back and check. I'm not exactly sure how they got the mummy, these two. So it's the main guy, Wyatt, who has kind of morphed into, he's still Wyatt, but he has a different name because he's under a different identity. And another person who we encountered earlier as a counterfeiter, and who, I think he's the one that, I think he's the one that some other character thought was his father, and now for a while now, this counterfeiter character who has also a pseudonym, he's assumed a different name. He's also kind of in this weird fatherly but odd couple relationship with Wyatt, who's now called Stephen or Stefan. It's really wacky. It's much wackier than the beginning, which means it's easy to read quickly, I think. I'm sort of racing through it because it has, and also the pace has picked up itself. There is this sense of urgency in the narrative as well. And it's still very good, but it's also wacky, and yeah, it's just very strange. It's funny, but it's also kind of sad. And they're in Spain, so it's a completely different place. The whole story has taken place in New England or East Coast and then New York, and now we're in Spain. And so it's actually good for me to be reading it on my iPad because I can quickly get translations of Spanish stuff, which is somewhat useful. I mean, it's not, you don't need to know the Spanish, but like they'll quote something in Spanish and then it'll come back in English. So if you don't know, anyway, it's interesting. It's so good, but it's wacky. And I'm going to continue. I need to do a few things, but I'm going to continue on. Wish me luck. Bye. Don't take footage of the carnage. Okay, this is just a short trip outside, and I'm still, so I think what I'm gonna do, sorry for the boring footage. Yeah, look at the trees. Oh, look at the lilacs coming in. I kind of want to go smell it, but let me just do my chores first. So I'm just vlogging. So what I wanted to say was, So I think I'm gonna set up the reading chair situation, reading, and wait, this is not good. Yeah, so I'm gonna set up in the reading chair, and what I'll do is I got my little Garmin here that'll tell me when I need to go for a walk, so I don't get too sedate, you know, don't sit around too much. I mean, I'm gonna sit around because I have to read. But first off, I am gonna go check out this lilac tree. See if it has a nice smell. I'm gonna turn the camera back around. Yeah, it's just coming in. I wish it were a different color. I shouldn't be picky about the color. Smells pretty good. So yeah, some lilac footage here. I think I might get a few of these for inside. We don't have a lot of flowers for inside, but we could get some lilac. Don't poke yourself. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. What you doing, girl? You just hanging out, huh? You're not even moving. You're boring. You little, just like hanging out. I'm gonna go inside so I can read more, okay? Anyway, it's not so nice out today. It's kind of like gray and chilly. So, I'll take you in. Okay, we got a problem here with the reading setup. Mr. T, he looks so cozy. I'm not quite ready to sit down here, but at some point he will have to be evacuated. Mr. T, it's always so hard when you have to like get rid of them. He likes the blankie and he likes the chair. You're making it rock, Mr. T. He's so cozy. Hey guys, how's it hanging? How's it hanging, Shirls and Laverne? We got Laverne on the left there and Shirls on the right. Hey guys, you're looking photogenic. Sorry about unvacuumed carpet. That's our next big home project, is getting rid of all of this carpet and putting in wood floors or some kind of wood floor. It's just so, it's kind of overwhelming because, you know, what are we going to have to take all the furniture out? I don't want to do with the cats, but we have to do it. We have to do it, right, guys? These cats are going to love wood floors. They're going to be sliding around on them. We will do it. We will do it, right? One of these days. One of these days we'll do it. Just a quick check-in. Things have slowed down a little bit because in my chair, I took a nap, and also this creature here who insists on being on my lap. She looks kind of cute there. But she's kind of like cramping my style a little bit here with the setup that we got going on. But, yeah, I'm on 847. So I'm honing in on the last 100 pages. And I'm still going to try and do this. I'm committed. But, and it's still okay. It's a little sort of, I don't know. It still feels right to do it this way. I don't feel, from what is going on, I'm being kind of vague per usual. But now we've switched back to this other strange character called Stanley on the boat. He's a pilgrim. He's going to Rome. He's sort of weirdly religious. There's a lot of religion in the book. And all weird shenanigans are happening on this boat. And it's all kind of, and he, what sort of, the whole kind of racing towards the end, he's racing around on the boat too. There's a kind of, it still kind of feels okay to be doing this race read at the end here. I'll check in with you soon. Bye. I got up to eat lunch and this happened, of course. He's back. Hey, Lily. She was looking at the window. I just hit the 100-page left to go mark. So yeah, and it's, I think it's about 2 o'clock. I'm getting towards 2. Is it 2 o'clock? Anyway, I just thought it was cute that he's jumped back up there. Shirley's trying to, she wants to get up closer, but see, this is the wall. Oh, she pushes against the thing. She's so big. She's so sneaky. And then it topples, and then I just change my position. Big black kitty. This is what happens when I step away and take my scarf off. Lily decides to have a little party, a little kneading party. Lily, I don't know about that. She's like, no, this is good. I like this. We're transitioning to the evening festivities, so to speak, which do involve adult beverages of a sort. And see, look, you're getting all caught on it. That's not good. Here comes another one. They really like this blanket. So what's going on with our recognition? So it's actually doing pretty well. I had a little bit of a break. You know, I go on the Twitter for breaks, and that's fun. And then I also came in late for the live stream of Mel and Adam. That was fun. It's like meeting people you already kind of know on chat. That was fun. And let me turn it over. And we're on page, I think 9 something. Let me see. Okay, 902 of 964. So we're making progress. And so one thing that does make the ending, I think, a little less satisfying than the rest of the book is, so our main character, who used to be Wyatt and is now being renamed Stephen or Stefan because of the plot, I don't know what's going on there in the kitchen. Something is happening. Sorry about that. So he's in his monastery area and doing his paint stuff. I'm not even sure what he's doing, but he's up to his forgery, whatever, painting. But he's suddenly become very, very, the word is loquacious, I guess. He's talking a lot and he's not making much sense. He used to not talk as much. He also didn't make sense, but he actually, the few little speeches he had earlier on, he made more sense than he's making now. Like this, it really does seem like a bit of a psychotic break. Like he's like that you can tell just the way he's describing his environment. And so, and now there's this new character that some kind of stand-in, I don't know who it's for, a distinguished author is in the same area, staying in the monastery and writing something, and he's the one that's interacting with Wyatt / Stephen now mainly. And now we've gone back to Stanley. So Stanley's now made it to Rome after some adventures in a hospital. And so yeah, we're moving on towards the end. You can sort of tell it's getting to the end. And yeah, I hope to be finished very soon. And then when I'm finished, I'll be able to open I got some packages here that I want to open, including this German biography of my name cousins, the Grimm brothers. You can't see that very well, but that's what that is on the top. I decided I need to read a good German biography of them. So yeah, I will catch up later. Wish me luck. Hey everyone. So this might be the penultimate update of the vlog. So I'm going to try and I'm on page 902. So I think this is after dinner, everything. I'm gonna try and get it done. And I just wanted to give an update. So I got rid of McMurtry and got the novel Roundhouse by Louise Erdrich on Audible, and I've started it and I think it's going to be really good. I like the narrator and I just think it's going to be a good listen. So I just wanted to get that out there. And yeah, maybe I'll update you one more time tonight, whenever. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye. So it's 10 o'clock and I just finished the book. And it was a strange ending. And the whole ending thing, I mean, on the one hand, I did kind of rush through it. On the other hand, I don't think it wasn't as satisfying as other parts of the book. I mean, probably partly because of me rushing through it, but also because of the way it was too. I don't think it's just me rushing through it. Although in general, I'm against rushing. And, you know, but other than, in this case, I think it was worth it because I really wanted to be done with the book. Anyway, it's 10 o'clock and I'm very tired, and you can tell. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a night, and this is my recognitions final reading vlog, and I'll finish it here and get it ready for you guys. So thank you all for watching my struggle with this big long book. I'm glad it's over, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.